Hey, and good morning from Athens in Greece. Another day trip for me. I just arrived this morning at 6 o'clock. I will leave this evening at 6 o'clock. And look at this beauty behind me, a 727-200 of the former national carrier of Greece, Olympic Airways. This is here restored very close to the old airport Hellinikon. And this is what I'm going to start now. See what else I can see here from the old airport in Hellinikon. Then I will go with you to Piraeus, the port, show you the port. Then we will go climb up the Acropolis, and then we will go have some lunch, and then we will go to the beach, check a beach, and then we'll go back to the airport, and then I fly back. So hope you enjoy what I will show you. If you like my channel, like and subscribe. Don't forget, it's very important for me. And leave me a comment. What do you think about my videos? And what a beauty behind me. You see the beauty behind me? That's a 747 of Olympic Airways. This is the old Hellinikon Airport, which was closed in 2001. So those were the runways. They developed new buildings here. That's the old terminal building. I have fond memories of it because in July 1984, that was my first flight from Germany to Athens on an LTU L1011 TriStar. I flew exactly here to this very terminal. What memories, that's how I started my flying career. So this is a very special place for me. Fun memories. So you can see the Mediterranean Sea from here and Piraeus in the background. I can show you. So that's the terminal building. In the background you can see the Mediterranean Sea, and this is also Piraeus over there, and this is the old airport aerial, which is now finally after 20 years redeveloped into a new area. So, but look at this beauty. I love this plane. Look at this. Isn't it beauty? I can't get enough of it. My favorite food ever in Greece is fresh, hot cheese pie. Amazing. Full of melted cheese. That's the best. Funny looking buses. It has an antenna. Like an electric bus. Interesting. This is Piraeus, which is a city in itself in the metropolitan area of Athens. It's basically the port of Athens. It's the biggest passenger port in Europe and one of the biggest passenger ports in the world, and the gateway to all the Greek islands. You can go to all the Greek islands from here. And if you like ships, this is a place where you can go and watch them. This is where I took my first boat, also in 1984, the first time I traveled as a little kid. We flew to Athens, and then we went to the island of Amorgos, which is in the Cyclades Islands. And that's where we started, right over there. I still remember it as a kid. So lots of fond memories. So the port was destroyed by the Germans in the Second World War, 1941. Yes, we did it. We destroyed the port. They rebuilt it. This is now the modern port. And here are all the ticket counters for all the cruise lines or ferries to all those islands here in Greece, where there are like a lot, like Naxos, Paros, Crete, Santorini. There's like a list over there of islands where you can go. Very interesting. Walk around here, watching all those ships. So also the cruise ships from various companies are docking here. That's the cruise terminal over there. And here are like the ferries. There's some speedboats. There's a speedboat there. Hellenic Seaways just leaving. A little one. And all those ferries here, they take cars and passengers to all the islands. That's a cute IKEA, it's so small. It's just this building. Probably one of the smallest IKEAs I've seen. So this Piraeus, it's not that much to do besides the port. And now we're heading to Athens. What I already realized the last time I was in Greece, they have graffiti everywhere. Everything is full with graffiti. So, I know my hometown Berlin is everything full of graffiti, but I think it's even worse here. Like, everything. See the background? I mean, if it would be nice graffiti, then it would make sense. It's super ugly. I probably never understand this. What do you think about it? Let me know in the comments below. What do you think about wild, ugly graffiti like this? Welcome to the Acropolis here in Athens. That's the Pantheon up there. And even though I was in Athens a lot of times, I've never actually been to the Acropolis. Probably because I was too lazy to climb up the hill, which I especially do for you now. I'm more than no sportsman, as you can see with my belly. So, but nevertheless, what don't I do for my channel? I walk up this hill. I just started and I'm already out of breath. So I hope the view from up there will be worth it. What a view, amazing. So the cover to get in here, the price is 30 euro. They should carry me up here for 30 euros on their back, but yeah. So obviously very full here, a lot of cruise passengers in port, a lot of tours here. Now walking up the hill just for you. The Acropolis was built 495 to 429 BC by Pericles. It was destroyed in 1682 by the Venetians. It's getting restored, as you can see. They're rebuilding it for the last couple of years. It will take probably a lot of time. That's probably the reason why it's 30 years to get here, but you have an amazing view of Athens. The mountains around it, the Aegean Sea. You can see Piraeus here in the background. We'll zoom in with the cruise ships over there. Love the view. So they're restoring the entire site here, but I saw pictures when my mother went here like 40 years ago or 30 years ago, no, 40 years ago more. It looked the same. How long does it take? Years, I guess, years. For some facts, Athens is the oldest capital in Europe, with a history spanning 3,400 years. Athens is famous known for its birthplace of democracy, where citizens could directly vote on laws. The Acropolis is a UNESCO World Heritage Site with lays 150 meters above Athens. Currency here is the euro. Athens is a major center for philosophy, science, and art during the classical period. This was my visit to the Acropolis. I've been told off that I'm not allowed to film and talk. I can film, I can talk, but I cannot film and talk. For 30 years, they should talk for me. Let's head to the city and get a snack and then I have enough stones now. I want to have beach now. Let's check out the beach. Driving down the coastline was so much fun. Water temperature was 20 degrees, so way too cold for me to swim. So this was my day trip to Athens. I arrived here in the morning, leaving now in the evening. Already checked in. Now we're heading back home to Berlin. I hope you liked my little adventure here in Athens. I had a super nice day. I had nice food. I saw nice things. It's well worth to come here, and I want to come and explore the beaches here in Greece very soon. So if you like my videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. Down below, leave me the comment what I might can do better, what you want to see, where you want me to travel, and I'll see you soon. And always remember, think peace, not war.